Hello friends, welcome to Code Crush Coding. In this video, we are going to learn how to create a HTML page which will display a message as Happy Independence Day, and also we will try to add the Indian flag onto our page. Now let's first create a file .html file. We will say your new file and we will save it. Save it inside the folder. So you can have your own folder. And here I have created one folder called flag, and inside that folder I have also have image of Indian flag, and in the same path I will create a file called flag.html and I will save it. So this is our HTML file now. So I will say here HTML. So this is Sublime Text Editor. Once you provide the HTML tag, we get all the tags by default. Let's provide the title for our HTML page. Let's say title is Happy Independence Day. This is our title. Now we need to display a message as Happy Independence Day onto our HTML page. So we need to make use of h1 tag here. So we will have h1 heading here, h1, and we will say Happy Independence Day. Save this code and run now. This is our HTML file and I will run this file. Double click. Let's say Microsoft Edge. So here we are getting the message as Happy Independence Day, and this is the title of our HTML page which is getting displayed here, and this is our h1 heading. Now let's open the image that I have already downloaded here. So this is the image here. Okay, so we need to add this image into our HTML page. Now let's write the code for that. I will say here image. Now we need to provide a source. So source is basically the path where this particular image is stored. So this is the path here. So we can copy the path from here. Also you can get the path from the properties, right? So if I paste it here and let's save this and try to run it. See, we are getting here the image, and here we could see Happy Independence Day and then the image. Another thing we can do here, suppose if your path is wrong, so instead of flag here I just say FLA, and if I refresh the page now, so we are not getting the image, we are getting this particular icon. If you don't want just the icon, you can print the message here with the property here alt. Okay, so what this will do, this will provide a message. So if I provide a message here, no image found, and if I run this code now, so we are getting a message as no image found. And if we provide a correct path, then in that case it will not print that message, it will just print the image. Now we don't want this image in this format, we need to add it in such a format that it will look correct in our page. So we need to make use of style tag. So what we can do, we can have a style tag inside the head tag. So below the title we will say your style, and inside this style we will say image, because the properties that we want to apply are to the image. And here we will say width, we need to adjust the width and height. So let's randomly enter some values here to check what will be the effect here. So if I say width as 300 pixels and refresh it, so see, now our width has been reduced to 300 pixel. Now let's try to adjust the height also. I think height is looking fine here, but let's try height. If I say 300 pixel, let's see what difference we get here. So this is the height here. If I change it to 200, yeah, it's fine. Now our height is 200 pixel, width is 200 pixels, and also we can add the margin here. Let's add it of 20 pixel. Let's say here auto. refresh it. Fine. So this is the image we have added and it's looking fine now on our HTML page. Also what we can do, we can add here one more tag, let's say heading 2, and we will display one more message. Let's say Jai Hind. Let's refresh the page. So we are getting your message. Now let's do some formatting. So our web page is ready with the messages and the image. Now we want to add some formatting. So we want the formatting to add to the body tag. Whatever is inside the body tag, we want to format that. So we will say here body, and here we can say text align. So what this will do, it will allow all the things in center, right? If I refresh the page now, so see all our tags which are inside the body tag are aligned to the center now. And we can also change the font of our text. We can say a font family. You can provide any of your choice. I will say here Arial. If I refresh the page now, so notice the font here. We have added the updated font. Oh, one thing, we have misspelled the spelling of independence, so we need to correct it. Now refresh it. Yeah, fine. Now what more formatting we can do? We can add the background color. Background color, a gray. It's a dark gray. Let's see how it looks. Yeah. So this is the background color we have added. And also we can change the head color for our uh, messages. Like this is our H1 heading, right? This is H1 heading, Happy Independence Day, and Jai Hind is our H2 heading. So we can add the colors for them also. So we can say H1 and we can say a color, let's say orange. Refresh. So this is the orange color we have added, but it's not looking fine with our dark gray color. Let's say light gray, light gray. Yeah. And also we can change the color of H2. We can say a color green. Let's refresh. Yeah. So this is what we have developed in this video. The main thing here is how to use the HTML tags. Main thing here is the image tag. You need to save the file, your HTML file and your image file in the same folder, and then you need to provide the path correctly, and then you will be able to display the image, and then you can do any formatting you want. So that's it in this video. Let me maximize this. Yeah, so this was the web page that we have developed here with the message Happy Independence Day flag and the message.